To recover the lost time and enable all learners to be brought on board as schools reopened, the Ministry of Education and Sports introduced the abridged curriculum. This intervention, focusing on promoting learners' progression without them missing out on the critical concepts and competencies.
It was developed by reorganizing the scope, the sequence of the content in the standard curriculum so that learners can cover more content in a relatively short span without compromising quality.
The abridged curriculum that will be in use for a period of 1 to 3 years is for all classes except Primary 1, Senior 1 and Senior 5. But to date, according to some stakeholders, some schools are not aware of this abridged curriculum.
We didn't manage to take on the curriculum at the earliest, simply because it was received late, and some other schools realized that have not even seen it.
The chairperson of the National Private Educational Institutions Association says the curriculum was received late, making implementation difficult. Other schools are not aware about it.
We had already set our own abridged since this one came late, and now the teachers had to sit again and look through this. So there are still some issues in as far as the implementation of this curriculum, the abridged is concerned.
According to the Education Ministry, the abridged curriculum can be accessed on the UNEB portal, the National Curriculum Development Center and Ministry website.
Every school is doing it on its own. In some places, they are selling it at 100,000 shillings. In some other areas, they sell it at 20,000.
What we are talking about is still in software, and it is still in the internet and the websites of NCDC, which many schools in the countryside cannot access.
The ministry says they will soon start distributing textbooks, and teachers should make use of all available instructional materials.
Including the procurement process for the abridged curriculum, and within a few weeks we should be having copies of this curriculum out for distribution.
Head teachers have been urged to stop stressing learners with over-assessment, but to ensure that effective preparation, teaching and continuous class-based assessment is done. Gov't at Kunda, NTV.